if I were you, I would ignore pretty much every creator on this platform. You can even ignore me. My feelings won't be hurt. And my only goal would be to just post every single day. That was my first goal. Okay? That way you don't, you're better than you think. I'm listening to you the last couple of months. I love your shit. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. My only goal, if I were you, would be to post every single day. Because if you listen to a ton of gurus telling you to, like you just mentioned, like there are gurus that advise to look at 7 people and their 7 best posts to copy the format. No matter whose advice you listen to, there's one thing that I know for certain is that you will be overwhelmed and you will feel burnt out. How do I know that? From my own experience, but also you even just mentioned it earlier. You said I was posting every day and then I burned out. I would imagine before you even say anything in the chat, you probably burned out because you were listening to all these gurus, right? Is that a fair assumption? And if that's the case, if you burned out by listening to all this advice and you stop posting, all this advice does not apply to you because if you don't post, you don't grow. Simple as that. That is a pretty simple rule that I think applies to everyone. You don't post, you don't get what you want. So the number one thing for me, if I were in your position, would be how do I just post every single day, regardless if the videos get 100 views or 20 views or 40 views or whatever the case is. If I continue to post and I'm able to create a habit where I can post every single day, then I could get to the point where, okay, I'm used to posting every single day. I know how to fit this into my schedule. Now let me think about how can I make it better? And how I can make it better is by, again, just like looking at your best performing videos. And if you're noticing that your best performing videos are not attracting the type of people that you want, then it might be because of the words that you use in the video. Okay, hope that makes sense. Convo has been waiting here for like 2 hours. Convo, are you even still here? Because I know I've been promising you that I would talk to you. So let me know if you're here and I'd be happy to talk to you. And Vital, I'm happy to give you more insight. I hate to use the word advice because I'm not qualified really to give you advice, but I can tell you what's worked with my page. And everything that I shared with Alpha is from my firsthand experience. Running a business, getting very little views, as well as now me getting more views than business. So I'm on both ends of the spectrum. Convo, are you still here, or Raib, or whatever? If so, I'm going to hop into the call now. Bro, I really appreciate if you've been in here for freaking 2 hours. Oh, I guess it's only been an hour, so maybe we're not doing too bad. Let me check who's in here. Yep, Convo's still in here. And Jedi's still in here too, man. What's up? Thank you, Jedi. I will definitely get back to you. It really makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, that would be my number one experiment for you, Vital. It's what helped me the most out of anything. And if you want to verify, because I know we live in a weird world where there's so many gurus and it's hard to trust people. If you want to verify anything that I gave you, or anything that I said in terms of an experiment, scroll down on my page and you will see that I posted hundreds of videos that got hundreds of views and no strategy. I was not looking at hooks or anything. I was just literally posting stuff that came to my mind for months. And then on other accounts, I was posting even for like a year straight of just posting, right? And I was doing podcast clips, just talking to people. I was just posting, okay? So I'm only giving you this experiment because it's something that I lived through.